Good morning from this sleepy face. It is Monday morning. I am just making a cup of tea. Good to go. Sit down and work. I've got my Tenerife blog post to get finished so that I can publish that this morning. I'm gonna balance you on top of a film camera. And then today I'm shooting with Isaac. We've hired a studio, so I need to plan the outfits of that. Also have some things to show you from Uniqlo that I bought yesterday, which I'm excited to share with you. What else? I've got some books to talk about. I started going through ability for ages and taking notes so that hopefully I can remember things. So this basically just has, the more I'm reading, let me just pause this music. The more I'm reading, just generally, the more references the more you realise your gaps in your knowledge, I suppose, because of references of things like, for instance, I've been reading a book that I'm not particularly enjoying anymore around Spanish Civil War. We realise how little I knew about that. So then it's like, oh, I want to read about that. So, and anyway, something that obviously gets referenced a lot is different philosophers and just political thinkers, basically. So I bought this book a while ago, you guys might remember, and it sort of has a short overview, a very short overview of lots of different great thinkers, as they call them. So it's split into sections of philosophy, political theory, Eastern philosophy, sociology, psychotherapy, art and architecture, and literature. And yesterday I was reading about Marxism, because obviously so much of the book was about the Spanish Civil War, was referencing fascism, and then I was reading a bit about fascism online, and it was saying that that's far, far, far right, whereas something like Marxism would be far, far left. So I was reading about that, and it was quite interesting actually, but I don't know if I'd be then ready to go and read any of like Marx's actual texts, or if I just want to know the premise of what he wrote and how deep I want to delve into actually knowing about this stuff. Anyway, I've got some other books to talk to you about, but first I'm just going to get this blog post done. Hello guys, just getting ready. So, skincare chat. This is nice. Lots of you suggested, because I got all that new skincare a few weeks ago, some stuff from Beauty Pie and Drunk Elephant, and then quite a few of you in the comments suggested, why don't you just strip everything back for a bit? So that's actually what I've ended up doing. So I can't update you on any of those things yet because I haven't been using them. I just have stripped back so that I'm just using my La Roche-Posay cleanser. Actually, next week I've got a consultation with La Roche-Posay, which I'm really looking forward to, and I'll vlog so you guys can see what they say. The Le Crème Concentré in the evening, and then my Ven moisturiser in the morning. Literally, that's it. And then just taking off my eye makeup with any with like some micellar water. And it's definitely calmed the skin down on my cheeks. It's still like a bit marked from where I've had a breakout, but it's all flat, so it's all sort of old. I've got an old spot on my forehead, but it definitely has helped a bit. So I think I'm going to carry on this way for a while longer, and then slowly add in some more things again, because while my skin feels like it's calmed down, it doesn't feel glowing and good, really. It's better, not breaking out, but it doesn't feel glowy and lovely. So I'm going to then slowly add some things back in and see what helps it get back to that point. But thank you all so much for that advice. It was something that I did over the summer. Some of you might remember I really stripped back my skincare, but then kind of lost my way with it a bit when I moved, I think, and just had so much going on that I wasn't that regimented and then paying attention as to what was making a difference when I introduced new stuff back in. So I'm just going to do my makeup and talk to you while I do that. I've been using this new Hourglass Concealer, which I really like. It looks like this. I think it's the Vanish Concealer. Anyway, it looks like this. If you go to the shop and just say, it looks like this. It's really, really, really good. It's quite like high coverage, so you don't need very much. And they also sent a makeup brush with it, which I've been using a lot, and I feel like it makes a little bit go a longer way. So yes, I've been enjoying using this. So the book I'm currently reading by Elizabeth Allende called Along the Sea. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Something about petal in the sea. Oh, I'm really not enjoying it. I've got 100 pages to go. It's a 300-page book. I honestly want to put it down, but I also know I can read 100 pages in a day if I like dedicate myself to it, just get the hell on with it. So I keep thinking I could finish it today if I, you know, decide not to give up on it, and I think that's what I'll do. But it's so like, the beginning was really interesting, I was really into it, and it had so much stuff about the Spanish Civil War, like I mentioned, which I just know nothing about. So I was super interested in the whole thing. And then from that point on, the whole plot and the characters have felt so rushed. And there's so much it adds in as like a complete tangent to what's going on. There's bits where it's like talking about some of the main characters, and then it's like, oh, this isn't really very much, but it's like, oh, you know, so-and-so was in a really good mood, and I worked out she was having an affair with so-and-so. And then it's like, oh, right, okay, that's just happened. But all within one page. And these are the central characters, and all of these big things are happening in their lives, which is just so rushed. I'm honestly really not enjoying it. So anyway, like I said, I think I'll try and finish it because I've gotten so far. That was just the NARS Laguna bronzer that I use all the time, and now I'm just going to use my Hourglass eyebrow things. So yes, that's my complaint about that. And then yesterday I went and bought Wolf Hall by Hilary Mantel. Is that her name? It is, I think. Which I think I really enjoyed Tudor history at school. Also, if anyone has never watched the Tudors, then you really should. So anyway, Wolf Hall, I've been wanting to read for a while because I enjoyed studying that history at university, not at school. Not that I've ever studied it or looked at it ever since. And then I also bought one, the author again I'm forgetting, but I'm going to show you when I get downstairs, called London, a biography. I've been wanting to read more like factual books, well, non-fiction basically, but not necessarily memoirs. And I thought that something about London would be a good place to start to see how I get on with it, because it would be something that I could relate to very well, like the history of the city. There'd be places that you know of now, or that if you wanted to, you could go out and see. So basically to bring it to life a bit more and hopefully make it more memorable. So I bought, sorry guys, the two things I just used then were the RMS blusher and highlighter, which I really like. And now I've got the new Glossier mascara. I don't know if it's new actually, called Lash Slick, and I've been loving it. I'm just going to put that on and then I'm done. So yeah, it's an absolute huge book, but I might read it alongside some other fiction books and just dip in and out of it. But I'm quite excited to start it, and like I said, just see how I get on with reading something that's a bit more factual, and how easy I find to retain whatever it is I'm actually reading. So yeah, that's my little book update. Once I've done this mascara, and I'm going to show you the things I got from Uniqlo yesterday, because I was in Manchester over the weekend with Mum and Nicola, Mum's friend, and we nipped into the big Uniqlo there, which is new. I don't know how new, but it wasn't there when I lived there. And I just went a bit wild. There was so much good stuff. So I'll just show you what I got. That mascara is really good. Okay guys, so Uniqlo stuff. I bought the men's cashmere jumper that I love so much in the light grey colour. Thought it'd be a good one for spring to wear on its own, like without jackets, just with some white denim or something. You guys know how much I wore the blue one, so it was a logical purchase for me. And then I bought these black linen trousers. I have these in the cream from last summer. They're really comfortable and just quite a good fit for a slightly tailored trouser, and just something that's not jeans, and they're a nice length, and they've got an elasticated waistband, and they're flattering over the bum. So lots of good things about those. And then the most exciting piece, this Herrington jacket. It was like £25 or something. Oh Oh, it says £40, but it was definitely 25, and they must have had it on sale. I got a men's medium, and I'm just really excited to wear it. I've been loving wearing my trench coat, mostly because of just the colour that it brings into an outfit, and it goes with obviously just everything. So something that's a cropped version of that I thought would be really nice. I love the little button detailing here. It's got buttons for the pockets, also some buttons up here. Just quite a simple cut and shape, but I really, really, really like it. Like I said, it was £25, so just, you know, not eye-wateringly expensive by any stretch of the imagination. And yeah, I'm going to shoot this today as well. Right, guys, let me show you this book that I got. And I'm going out soon. So, this is, yeah, it is Hilary Mantel. Is that a tea? Yeah. Wolf Hall, the gold edition. I'm joking, it's the same one. And then this is the huge book. Peter Ackroyd is the author. Huge. London, the biography. Quite an ambitious title, I'd say, Peter. Anyway, it's got some picture pages in, which helps break things up a little bit. But like I said, I just might dip in and out of it. It smells so good. I also, this is so boring probably to most people, but not to me, went to my normal East London, or where I am in East London, is full of corner shops that are so posh. Like, it just sort of looks like a normal corner shop, but it will have loads of fresh fruit and veg in it, like oat milk, posh crisps, posh chocolate, just posh corner shops. It's really good. And I went into my favourite posh corner shop. They're also quite expensive as well. And they had a different type of oat milk, which I bought, which I'm quite excited about. Not Oatly, it's called Minor Figures Oat Milk. Very aesthetically exciting and pleasing. It's foamable, which is what I do with my oat milk. So I'm quite excited about that. I feel like Oatly did such a good job with their marketing and have just completely cornered the market of oat milk. But this is cool. Will Minor Figures be a new thing? Who knows? I need to empty the dishwasher and I can't be arsed. Hello guys, it's much later on in the day now. Now you're going to be rested on kitchen roll. Shooting went really well in the studio. We got through loads of stuff. I'll show you all the photos when I get them back. I dropped them off at my favourite developing place, which is Labyrinth on Bethnal Green Road. And then I went to the framers. I dropped off the same guy who did this print has done one years ago of how Wren's London would have been if it ever came to be. And so I dropped it off at the framers that he recommended a few weeks ago. That is a good like 50 minutes away from me. But he said it was so affordable. When I dropped it off, they said it was like 50 quid, and I was literally stood there like, wait, I want glass on it. And she said, yeah, 50 quid. I was like, what? And the people who, they're obviously artists, so really good recommendation. Like I said, it's an hour away, or like 50 minutes. I googled what time they shut. It said 6, got there at 5:05 as they were putting the shutters down. And I like knocked on the shutter, but no one opened it back up. And it literally made me cry in the street. You know, when you're so frustrated and just like, I was just hormonal or whatever. And I literally just burst into tears in the street. I was like, I've just travelled for nearly an hour and it's raining and I've walked really far as well, and it's just shut an hour early for no reason. And whenever I have these crying outbursts on the street, which unfortunately have happened a fair few times, I am always really paranoid that someone's going to recognise me and be like, is that shot from the street crying on the street? Snot from the street, perhaps. So yes, that was today, which was a really roaring failure. So I went home via Sainsbury's to get some fish fingers because I just want some comfort food, a fish finger sandwich. I'm going to run myself a bath, finish off some work, just tidy and potter and have some music on, and then start Wolf Hall probably. And yeah, what a successful morning shooting and not so successful afternoon. A failed trip to the framers. The most annoying thing is I've got to go back another day and it's like ball ache. Guys, I've been sent an OddBox, which is super exciting. Thank you for rescuing with us. No, how? Thank you for... Ooh. Anyway, we're getting ready for spring, and with that comes endless opportunity for delicious salads, lunches, and veggie goodness. So here's a box filled with delicious fruit and veg that could have otherwise gone to waste, to give you some cooling inspiration. If you love it and want to share it with your community, hello! Here's a code for 50% off with the first box. Honestly guys, if any of you are listening, I listen to vlogs as opposed to watch them, you would be fair to think I've lost the capacity to read. And I don't mean this in an unkind way to the lovely person who took the time to write this personal note, but I'm going to leave it flat for any of you to decipher in a way that was better than I did. However, the code is Lizzy. And look, that was a surprise for us both because this is the first time that I have read this as well. And so as I got to the end of the code, I was like, a code! The code's Lizzy. Did you know? No, well this bit we can just read. I think people roughly know what OddBox is. I'd heard of it before through friends more than anything. Where it's the fruit and veg that is ugly, basically. Yeah, strict requirements of shape, size, colour and quantities. And it's the veg that would otherwise go to waste. So you can get 50% off your first box with the code Lizzy. God, that was a ride for us all, wasn't it? That was difficult. Some more information about there. I'm also trying to make a cup of lemon and ginger tea at the same time, so let's get that all steeping and then come back over to the OddBox. Look how much you get. What's this one? Sorry we had to replace your items. That's okay, Emily, I didn't order it, so no letdowns for me. What's on this? Blueberries. So my initial thoughts is that I would need to be here solidly for a week to get through this as one person. I think if you're a family or a couple, like there's 2 punnets of blueberries there. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Loads of courgettes, some kiwis that look like bums, oranges, lots of potatoes, some, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I don't know if that's a lettuce or a cabbage, but they all look the same to me sometimes. More potatoes, onions, some aubergine, apples. I actually had one of these earlier. Some leeks. Oh, parsnips. I love parsnips. This is so good. So, like I said, I have been sent this, so I don't know. Oh, some cucumber as well down there. So I don't know how much this would cost, but whatever it costs, you guys can get 50% off it. This is so good. Thank you so much, OddBox. Honestly, that's made me laugh so much, me reading that thing. Good morning, guys. Excuse my bright red top lip, just squeezed a spot. I've been using that new oat milk. It's not as good as Oatly. It doesn't froth up as much. It tastes fine, but just not as frothy. I'm just getting ready to go to the gym. And then having lunch later with Lynn's, which should be really nice. Didn't really vlog. I didn't vlog at all yesterday, actually. It was a super busy day, so I just lost track of time with everything. And then saw a friend in the evening, which was lovely. And yeah, not much else to update you on really. Everything's just kind of ticking along normally. I mean, not in the world, but in my day-to-day life, fortunately, it sort of is uneventful. Camera, I don't know if I told, I think I did speak in the vlog last time about how I was getting new bedding, and I got some cotton from the white company instead of the linen. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it so much. So nice to sleep in cotton again. I missed it. Had linen bedding for so long and love how it looks. Like aesthetically it's just the best, but this is so feels like sleeping in a hotel bed basically. I love it. God, I can't be asked to go to the gym, but I must do that. This is a teddy bear that's going to make up the bed. Yeah, I feel like I'm really boring right now. Not much to talk to you about. I might be going away this weekend. I'm not sure yet. If I am, I'm going to be vlogging it all. I'm just trying to work it all out with a job and with a brand and stuff, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I know whether I'm going or not. But it'll be a little solo adventure if I do go. Somewhere within the UK, nothing abroad at the moment with just what's going on in the world. So, oh yeah, Oatly is so much better. So much better. back and showered from the gym. Just thought I would show you what I'm wearing for the day because it's a really nice day today. So I've got a bit of a spring outfit on. White t-shirt, actually, I think this one's from Levi's. All blues necklace, my jewellery necklace as always. The new Uniqlo cashmere, Prada belt, Levi column jeans in white, Kate shoes. I'm going to take a black handbag and some black sunglasses. Really simple but nice, comfy, easy outfit. Hello guys. It's like 9 o'clock at night now. I just got back in, had dinner at Kill in Soho with Lizzy and Kim. It's also one of my favourite restaurants in London. It's so good. Really like amazing food. I'm just back home now. I'm going to do something I never do and watch an hour of TV before bed. I've gotten really into House again, so I'm going to watch some of that before I go to bed. And I also, on the way home from Bethnal Green Station, I've done so much today. I've walked 17,000 steps today. I've been all over and I'm really tired, but it's been a really nice day. So I treated myself to a chocolate bar. Don't know about you, but if you ever go into like a newsagent specifically to pick out a chocolate bar, it's quite an overwhelming task because there's so many to choose from and you know you really only going to allow yourself one, and which one do you go for? Come on, camera focus. I went for a Snickers. I didn't just want plain chocolate, I wanted something extra going on. So I got a Snickers and I'm so excited to eat this, I can't tell you. So excited. Right, I'm gonna watch an episode of House and then get ready for bed. Bathe my eye because that sty's not gone. I've had it for like 2 weeks now, which is a long time for a sty. I think it's actually not a sty when it's that long, it's called something different, which can last for months, so that's great. But let's not dwell on such things we can't control, really. Yeah, just gonna put House on, watch an episode, eat my Snickers, wash my face and go to bed. Good morning, guys. Always a relative mess everywhere. Washing. I'm just gonna make a cup of tea, but first I'm going to go into the garden. It's a lovely day. And some flowers have come into bloom. I can't wait for the summer. I can sit out here and have my morning coffee. But look at all these flowers. I have no idea what they are. Oh, it's quite cold. I'm gonna have to do some proper gardening when it gets to the summer. Oh, a little tweeting bird somewhere, but it's so pretty. I think I'll get some like nice big white cushions. I've never had to look after a garden before, so I'm quite overwhelmed. Get some big nice white cushions for on here. Mum said I just have to keep cutting stuff back, keep sweeping up. I've got a broom and stuff. And then maybe I can go to the flower market one Sunday and get loads of nice potted plants to put here so there's a bit of colour. Mum said I should get a table and chair, but I feel like this is enough. I don't know. But yeah, this is the little garden. It's so cute. Can't wait to have coffee out there, like I said, and read my book in the summer and Aperol spritzers. I know you guys are often interested in what I eat in a week. I'm making myself quite a lavish breakfast, a very late breakfast, it's like 10:30, of avocado, 2 fried eggs, some chorizo, and some toast. Easy peasy. And I'm going to have my second coffee of the day as well, while I sit and get some more work done. But this is a very big breakfast meal. Eating at this time, I'll need like an afternoon snack and then a really big dinner. But unless I eat first thing in the morning, I don't tend to eat 3 big meals a day. It would be like a big breakfast, big dinner, big lunch, big dinner. Although, like, I'm on a period at the moment, so recently I have been eating 3 meals a day. It really depends. But it definitely changes a lot depending on how much I have at breakfast and how early I eat. And just, I think because I don't leave to go to work, I've just got the luxury of eating when I'm hungry and not being like I need to get up and eat because I know I'm going to be hungry in an hour or something. So that definitely changes the eating routine a bit. Yes. I do generally have quite a big appetite though. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this. This oat milk is nowhere near as good as Oatly, by the way. Good morning, guys. Just heading out into town for a meeting. We're meeting with Monica Venado, which will be lovely. I can't remember why I last vlogged or when I last vlogged or what my name is or anything like that really. Yeah, just one of them weeks really. I guess I'm really not in the best space at the moment. Feels like a very annoyingly recurring thing. Anyway, so yeah, just heading out to do that, and then I'm going to go and work at Shoreditch House, and there's some people working there, so like have a nice social working afternoon, which I think is what I need. The world's obviously really ramping up with all the coronavirus stuff, which is getting scarier. Washing my hands like crazy. The one thing it's learnt me is that one thing it's taught me is that all I really do is touch my face. When you become aware of it, spend the whole time being like, nope, nope. Anyway, yeah, I've got a new handbag to talk to you about actually that I was sent by a brand called Uniqlo. I think you guys really like it. Hi guys, it's Saturday morning. Thought I would just do a bit of a skin update before I put my makeup on. Like I'd said, gosh, this vlog has felt all over the place, so I actually can't really remember what I have or have not said. But I've just been using my La Roche-Posay cleanser, the Embryolisse Creme Concentrate, and the Aven moisturiser with SPF 30 it's gone up to now. And that's it. I've not been introducing anything else at the moment. And my skin is looking loads better. There's still like a little bit of marks on my cheeks from where I was getting those recurring breakouts, but it's not breaking out anymore. Again, there's like no sort of active spots, as it were. It's all just marks from other ones. So I think now what I'll do is introduce a new product bit by bit. Oh god, I really don't want to wear this jumper today. For some reason I don't want to wear a high neck jumper now that I've got this on. Yeah, I'm going to introduce new products bit by bit. So I think I'll start with the hyaluronic acid in the evening, which was one of the Beauty Pie ones, and then like use that for a few weeks and then keep monitoring where everything's at and obviously sharing it all with you guys. Yes, I wanted to do a quick update of that. I'm just going to actually put some makeup on so I feel a bit nicer than how I look right now, and then change this jumper, which is irritating me for some reason, and then come and talk to you again. Guys, look at these really cool shoes I've been sent by a Spanish brand called Hereu. This is how it's spelled, and obviously I'll link them. They sent me their lookbook a while ago, and it was just really cool. So I picked these ones. I really like them. As you say, I've got one with a sock on and one without a sock on, just to see what it look like with both. I think they look really cool without a sock. I was thinking maybe they'd also look good with like shorts and dresses, but I like them with the sock too, with jeans. I might actually wear them today and see how comfy they are. They really remind me of something that my dad would wear, and I'm realising as I get older I seem to dress more and more like my dad. But they're really cool, like the quality feels really nice. I'm really chuffed with them. I thought lots of you guys might like them too. I'll wear them today when I nip out and let you know if they're comfortable. Wear them with socks and maybe just a blazer. Anyway, I'll show you when I go out. Okay, I'm back wearing a different jumper and with a bit of makeup on. I just wanted to end this vlog with chatting to you guys basically. Might go downstairs to do it so I can prop you up somewhere a bit easier. Oh gosh, I need to tidy up. Everywhere feels like a big old mess. Yes, I felt like with everything that's going on in the world, I couldn't end this vlog without sort of, well, talking about some of it basically. Blow out this candle because it burns so loudly when they've got those wooden wicks. But yeah, I've definitely been like completely on the ceiling this week for loads of reasons, like things in my personal life, but also just with what's going on in the world. It feels really scary for work reasons as well. Just scary for lots of different reasons, which I'm sure lots of you are feeling as well. Like I really haven't been able to read this week. I've been trying to read Wolf Hall like on the tube and at home, and I honestly read a page and I get to the bottom of the page and I'm like, I have not taken in a single word on that page. I think I'm gonna have to start the book again. I'm like 50 pages in, but I haven't paid attention to any of it because my brain is just like going crazy the whole time. So that's I think why I'm watching so much TV as well instead, which I'm quite enjoying. But yeah, I'm gonna try and read a little bit today at least. But yeah, I think everyone just feels a little bit discombobulated, shall we say, by what's going on. And yeah, I want to talk about it a little bit. So that has been done. I'm gonna head out for a walk, I think. Yeah, walk to see how those new shoes feel and keep checking in with you guys. I've had quite a solitary week, which you probably can tell by the vlog, but it's also been quite nice. Guys, these were so comfy, I walked like, let's look exactly. How far did I walk? There's health. 12,000 steps all in one go. And they honestly were like, didn't need any breaking in. So comfy. So chuffed with that. I've got a house on. I'm so addicted. Excuse the fact I've only got eye makeup on one eye. I'm just bathing the eye with the dye. I need to look it up because it's not painful, which is why it's like, I was reading about it. It's a different type of style you can get that can take like weeks or months to go, but they're not painful, which I guess is the main thing. And I don't think it's overly obvious. Like, I mean, it kind of is now because I've only got eye makeup on one eye, but I think you can see it a bit, but it's not mental. Like, I don't feel that self-conscious about it. So I'm just gonna try and keep bathing it with water and see what it does. I bought a couple new books. I think I'm just gonna try and read something light to get into reading again. Honestly, it's also just because I've gotten so into watching House and I just want to sit and watch this all the time. And whereas normally like a day I would have sat and read for hours, but instead I've been like, oh my god, at the television all day. But yeah, I'm sure I'll get back into it soon. Don't need to be so hard on myself about everything. But yeah, I'm going to finish this vlog here. Like I said, next week's vlog will be going away for 2 days at the beginning of the week. So that's going to be on my own sort of solo trip again, just within the UK. So I will be sharing all of that in the next vlog, and I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning now. I was going to put the vlog up yesterday, but didn't. Just as I was sort of watching the news through the weekend and working out the best way to go about some things. And I wanted to I was going to first edit out the last clip where I was talking, but I'm actually going to keep it in and just update from there because I'm no longer going away this weekend. It's not the weekend, this week. I was meant to be just going to Wales for a couple of nights. And this morning, well, yesterday I decided it wasn't the right thing to do, even though it would be going somewhere remote and I would have been in a car. Just sort of promoting online, moving around, traveling around in any capacity didn't seem like the right decision at all. So yeah, I decided not to go, but I wanted to kind of keep, like I said, keep the clips in of the decision process because I think that's sort of what we're all going through right now. Just working out what the best thing to do is, and obviously there's a sort of different pressure when you're doing that in the public eye as well. Not the hugely so in the public eye, but you know, I am setting an example in some ways. So I am no longer going away. I will be vlogging at home this week. At the moment we're not on lockdown. I went and did lots of shopping yesterday. I'm going to start a new vlog as soon as I've got ready to date and like show you some stuff that I bought and just kind of vlog what's going on in the world, because this is the first time I've ever lived through something that affects my day-to-day life that isn't something personal to me. Does that make sense? This will be the case for nearly all of us as well. Like, we've not lived through a world war or anything like that, just nothing that changes what we're allowed to go about doing day to day. And yeah, I'm finding it really difficult to navigate. So I just wanted to come in and finish this vlog by saying this and explain why maybe it feels a bit disjointed because I've sort of been going through the decision process while vlogging, but yeah, I look like shit as well, so that's a really nice way to end the vlog. But I wanted to get this out before I even got ready so that I can now upload it and start on the next one. So yes, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.